In finance news, the All Ordinaries is up 35 points. Gold is also up, but our Aussie dollar has fallen 1 cent against the US dollar.
And now Natalie Barr reports live from the Easter show, where this year's 1 millionth visitor came through the gates today. Natalie, did you win the prize?
No, it wasn't me, unfortunately. It was actually International Day today. It was the first time they've had it. They called it a carnival of cultures, and it certainly was. Lots of food, lots of dancing from all around the world, and a bit of Irish jigging in the background, which I'm sure you'll recognise. And as the crowds poured in, we were introduced to our 1 millionth visitor. Just after 1 o'clock, the ultimate treat for the Lumley family from Wollongong.
I'd like to tell you that you are our 1 millionth customers that have come through the gates since the start of the Royal Easter Show.
The grand prize, a free day at the show. Free entry, $60 to spend on rides.
Whatever one's the scariest.
And $200 to run loose in the showbag pavilion.
We just got off the train and I saw all the cameras and just thought, this is a lovely, nice surprise. It's lovely.
Like more than 3/4 of show visitors, the Lumleys came by train. It's a full Olympic dress rehearsal, and the government says we passed the biggest test with yesterday's 180,000 strong crowd.
We were actually running trains 30 an hour through the Homebush Loop. That's the Olympic target. We reached it between 11 and 12 yesterday.
The phenomenal run on show bags is still shocking organisers. The good news, more Spice Girl bags rushed in overnight. The bad news, no more Tweety Bird bags anywhere in Australia.
Can't have it.
Now these things obviously can be very upsetting, so let's look to tomorrow, shall we? It's Sports Day. We've got the sport.
The effort was worth it. Leanne Lumley was the 1 millionth visitor to pass through the turnstiles at the Easter show's new home. For her children, it was a day out they'll never forget.
I'd like to tell you that you are our 1 millionth customers that have come through the gates since the start of the Royal Easter Show.
For Matthew, Joshua and Daniel Lumley, it's an Easter show every kiddie dreams of. $200 to spend on show bags and $60 worth of free rides. It was an exhausting 9 hours of fun, thrills and spills. Today the Lumleys were back home and it's fun to rummage through the show bags over and over again.
It's a lunch for a little fellow, isn't it?
And of course they want to eat them all at once.
They'll be rationed out a small amount per day.
For quite some time,
Oh yes, I think they'll last for quite a while.
A lot easier said than done.
Minty.
Mum, can I have a lollipop?
And there were the rides to remember.
I went on the roller coaster, in the Ferris wheel, in Sydney.
But nothing could beat the good old-fashioned ghost train.
Oh, it's all dark, and then there's all the, and this guy at the end, he touches you on the head and he looks really silly.
And the Lumley family will always have this keepsake, a special Easter show pig.
Oh, it was lovely. It was gorgeous. He handed the pig, and I think it'll be lovely. We'll have to put a shelf up somewhere and make sure he's got pride of place in the lounge room.
But for 2-year-old Daniel, it's his slinky that's best. For Joshua, it's the lollies. And for Matthew, well, he's fallen in love with his new fish bill.
And how did you pick him out?
From the lovely tail he has.
And there's always next year's Easter show to find Bill a female companion. Eddie Duffy, Prime Local News.